testing my core. Have you ever felt like, okay, I need to learn this from this time to this time? Or have you ever felt like, I need to learn fashion on my own, I need to learn this on my own, and how is it working out for you? Because to be honest, I've actually tried to learn so many things on my own. I've actually tried to learn fashion in particular on my own. And it's not really working out because I've kept procrastinating. I've kept moving the day forward. Okay, I'm going to do it just sometime next week. Why not today? Why not tomorrow? Why not next tomorrow? Why not next week? And to be honest, that's really weighed me down. Let's be frank. Learning something on your own without determination, without consistency is very, very hard. And that is where I actually find myself. I made a video where I finished my NYC, and throughout my NYC years, I kept procrastinating. Okay, I'm going to do this next week. I kept procrastinating my learning process. Okay, I'm a person that I learned fashion 2020 in a roadside tailor. And I feel like that knowledge is not enough. I feel like that knowledge is not enough. I need to learn more because, as you know, fashion is evolving. So right now, I'm going to be taking a daily account of my progress so far. So this is day one of me making a video of what I've done so far. So that I need to remind myself that I have a task to do at hand. I have what I need to complete. Hopefully I post on my channel consistently. And if you are like me that has been procrastinating and you would love to start up something to your life, this is a sign for you to start today. This is a sign for you to start now. As you can see, I don't have an iPhone to film with. I don't have a manual sewing machine. I just have an electric. So kind of person that always wants everything to be perfect before I start. And that's really affected me because okay, I can say okay, my background is not so good making this video. I don't have the best quality of videos out there. I'm just using a Snapchat and my Android phone. In fact, I've tried recording this video for more than like 5 times now, and this is like the fifth attempt. So I don't really know how good the video is going to be looking when I post it out there. But I'm trying to face it head on. I don't need the perfect camera. I don't need the perfect time. I just need to be consistent. I just need to put myself out there. I just need to make progress in what matters. I just need to make progress in what I really love. So if you love to learn fashion on your own, and you'll be procrastinating, this is your sign. I'll be dropping a link to the group I created on Telegram where we have an accountability. We have to be accountable for what you're learning. You have to post your progress daily. That's going to encourage a lot of people, and that's going to encourage you to take a step forward. So I'll see you guys. If you're interested, just click the link. Well, I'd like to come up my challenges so far. One of the challenge I had was procrastination. I was always procrastinating. I was always waiting for the right time, the right conditions, the right equipment. I don't have a sewing machine yet. I don't have a manual sewing machine. I just have an electric. So if there's no light, I am in a bit of mess. If there's no light, I don't know it. I don't have anything to do. I'll just wait till when I see light. So that is the challenge I have so far. But I'm starting. I'm just looking for other means to start. I'm looking for the way that's okay. I thought of an idea. I can always go to any tailor close to me, beg them, pay any amount of money, practice with your sewing machine if allowed. And my cousin has a manual sewing machine, so I'm just going to be using that one for the meantime, if you understand. I mean, so this is day one, and day one we're going to be learning basic fashion terms. So if you're watching this video, day one we're going to be learning basic fashion terms. Visually my video. This is the one of my challenge. So today we're going to be learning basic fashion terms, basic sewing terms, basic, that's how we call it, a fashion glossary. So it's a basic fashion term. I'm going to be learning the terms and their meaning. And we're also going to be learning about the sewing machine, the basic parts, the functions. So we have basic fashion terms and sewing terms and a sewing machine, the basic parts and the function. So as you can see, it's simple. We're going to start from the basics, from the simple, so that when you go outside and they say, "Oh, I'm done, I make this best," and they ask you a question and they're talking about fashion, and then you can be able to relate to what the person is talking about. So this is the one of my challenge. I'm going to be learning basic fashion terms, their meanings, and a sewing machine, the parts and the functions. I'll see you guys tomorrow, day 2 of my challenge. Bye. Love you. Think that really can really help you. You can actually check out a course on Coursera or Udemy on Introduction to Fashion Design. That's going to really help you to know the history of fashion, how fashion came about, how different timepieces came about, fashion calendar. So you can actually check out the course on Udemy or Coursera on Introduction to Fashion Design. That will give you the fashion terms, their meaning also, and also the history of fashion. So it's actually advisable that you know the history of what you're learning. So you can get a course on Udemy or Coursera, just search it online.